Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about implementation of TPM in industry. TPM. TPM is nothing but total productive maintenance. It is a holistic approach to equipment maintenance that strives to achieve perfect production. Here there will be no breakdowns, no small stops or slow running, no defects. In addition, it values a safe working environment so that there will not be any accidents, no accidents. TPM emphasizes proactive and preventive maintenance to maximize the operational efficiency of equipment. It blurs the distinction between the roles of production and maintenance by placing a strong emphasis on empowering operators to help maintain their equipment. The implementation of a TPM program creates a shared responsibility for equipment that encourages greater involvement by plant floor workers. In the right environment, this can be very effective in improving productivity with respect to increasing the time, reducing cycle times and eliminating the defects. 8 pillars of TPM. Focused improvement. Small group of employees work together proactively to achieve regular incremental improvements in equipment operation. Autonomous maintenance places responsibility for routine maintenance such as cleaning, lubricating, inspection in the hands of operators. Planned maintenance schedules maintenance tasks based on predicted and or measured failure tests. It helps to reduce instance of unplanned stop time and also reduce inventory through better control of wear prone and failure prone parts. Training education fill in knowledge gaps necessary to achieve TPM goals. Applies to operators, maintenance, personnel and managers, which helps the operators to develop their skills and also to manage the problems and identify the problems by themselves. Managers are trained on TPM principles as well as on employee coaching and development. Early management directs practical knowledge and understanding of manufacturing equipment gained through TPM towards improving the design of new equipment, which helps the new equipment reach planned performance level much faster due to fewer startup issues. Quality maintenance, design error detection and prevention into production process. Apply root cause analysis to eliminate recurring resources of quality defects. Specifically target quality issues with improving project focused on removing root sources of defects, reduces number of defects. Kaizen is an administrative process and which TPM techniques to function the administrative effectively. Benefits beyond the plan for by addressing waste in administrative functions. Safety, health, environment. Maintaining a safe and healthy working environment eliminates the potential health and safety risks, resulting in a safer workplace. Specifically targets the goal of an accident-free workplace. 5S principle is used as the foundation. The goal of 5S is to create a work environment that clean and well organized. It consists of 5 elements: sort, setting, sign, standardize and sustain. Sort, to eliminate anything that is not truly needed in the work area. Set in order, organize the remaining items. Shine, clean and inspect the work area frequently. Standardize, create standards for performing the above 3 activities. Sustain, ensure the standards are regularly applied. It should be responsibly initiative how 5S creations are effectively functioning in the company. The objectives of TPM gives the operators greater ownership of their equipment, increase operators' knowledge of their equipment, and also involve people who are in any level of workers in their organizations to do a very good job. Achieve zero breakdown, zero defects, zero speed loss and zero accidents. Increase the production rate. Significantly reduce the instance and unplanned stop time. Specifically target quality issues with improvement projects focused on removing root sources of defects. Job certifications will be increased. Combines the collective talent of company to create an engine for continuous improvement. Operators will be given opportunity to develop their skills, and at last it supports production through improved administrative productions. Benefits of TPM: increase OPE, overall plant efficiency, rectify customer complaints, satisfy the customer needs up to 100%, reduce the manufacturing cost by 30%, keep the workplace clean, neat and attractive, achieve goals by working as a team, share knowledge and experience, higher confidence level among the employees. Overall equipment efficiency: we need to know few things about overall equipment efficiency. The overall equipment effectiveness is a metric that identifies the percentage of planned production time that is truly productive. It was developed to support TPM initiatives by accurately tracking progress towards achieving perfect production. An OEE score of 100% is perfect production. If a OEE score is of 85, it's a world class for discrete manufacturers. If an OEE score of 60% is fairly typical for discrete manufacturers. An OEE score of 40% is not uncommon for manufacturers without TPM or lean programs. OEE consists of three underlying components, such of which maps to one of the TPM goals set out the beginning of this topic. Availability, performance and quality will be taken in consideration on the implementation of TPM process. OEE takes into account of all losses: availability loss, performance loss and quality loss, resulting in measure of truly productive manufacturing time. Let us take an industry, SkyPet polymers, for our detailed discussion. SkyPet polymers, they are manufacturers of bottle products and which engage in the manufacturing and supplying of diversified range of PET preforms and PET bottles. It was established in the year 2005 with a unique and dynamic vision to serve high quality PET products. We cater to the requirements of our clients, both small and large orders, within stipulated time frame. SkyPet strongly believes in building long-term relationships without existing and new customers. They are also following a just-in-time delivery process. A strong quality culture also followed in their organization to deliver the highest quality products. They are ensuring their products quality at high rate. For our study, we have taken the companies which they are supplying, Sobol and Avin. They also produce the plastic impellers. The production takes place in 2 units. In unit A, 2 injection molding machines were there and presented and are used to make bottle caps, impellers and performs for the bottles. In unit B, 3 blow molding machines are there which performs and blows into the bottle, assembled with their caps, packed and dispatched later on. The 2 units are about 9 kilometers apart, where the performance are blown into bottles, assembled with their caps, packed and dispatched. The industry polyethylene triplet PET and polypropylene PP. The process flow is given as a flow chart. Raw material is then into injection molding process, then packing, transport, storage, blow molding processes take place in the unit 2, inspection, packing, storage and dispatch. Time study was taken in the process flow. the total time taken for the planned production time is equal to total shift time minus production break. Total operating time is equal to total planned production time minus machine downtime. Final goods is equal to total machine manufacturing minus total machine rejection. Cycle time can be calculated using total operating time by total machine manufacturing. These are all calculated to identify the overall equipment efficiency, that is availability into performance into quality rate. Here are few data that are taken for the month of May to June, 15th of May to 14th of June, and 15th of June to 14th of July, and 15th of July to 16th of the August. These were taken and the calculations were done based on the formulas which are given earlier. Total shift time is of 21,600 minutes for all the 3 months. Production break is of 900 minutes for all the 3 months. Machine downtime, whereas from 1800 minutes it is increased to 2400 minutes and 2250 minutes. Total machine manufacturing 3 lakhs pieces, it's common for all the 3 months. Final goods, it's of 29 lakh 40,000 pieces and 29 lakh 35,000 pieces and 29 lakh 25,000 pieces. The pieces final goods is getting reduced month by month. Total planned production time 20,700 minutes, and it is also 20,700 minutes, and it's also 20,700 minutes. Total operating time 18,900 minutes, 18,300 and 18,450. Based on the formulas which were given earlier, the cycle time, valuable operating time per unit, and availability, performance rate, quality rate were calculated. The overall equipment efficiency is comparatively better in the month of May, June, whereas it get reduced in the month of June, July and July, August. After implementing the TPM process, some suggestions were given. There is no sequence of work and the cost to waste of time. After gives the suggestion assembly of machines working in line, and this cost reduce the time of operation. In the industry, workers has not well skilled in every work. Employee do only one type of work in an industry. These situations create problem at time of working. To solve this problem, it is created a skilled matrix generation to improve and to help the fellow workers in the industry. The duration of lunch and personal must be reduced, and it to be considerably reduced for all the workers. We have also suggested implement cleaning of machine and shop floor area before starting the work, so that rejection of rework can be reduced. Before implementation of TPM, there is no proper working condition of workers, and after implementation of the TPM, there is some significance in the working conditions for the workers. They are having healthy food and purified groundwater also provided to the workers. Before implementation, the TPM, there is unplanned stoppages and high downtime due to lack of non-availability of spare parts as per requirement, and it has been reduced after implementation of TPM. Here the same data have been arrived for the month of August, September and September, October after implementation of the TPM. Here we can see that the final goods is comparatively improved from the month of August, September to the September, October, and the overall equipment efficiency is also increased from 78 to 82.02 and 82.40. So after implementation of the TPM process, it is clearly known that there is some significant increase in the overall equipment efficiency. Thank you.